I'm Trish from Chromatical. I'm a colourful digital marketing specialist who's so excited to share my 10 years of marketing knowledge and experience with fellow creatives like you. I've done a lot these past 10 years. I've built shops and blogs, ran courses, created marketing strategies for businesses big and small, and that's just to name a few. Marketing is my entire world, so if you're here because you want to market your brand a little bit differently, a little bit more colourfully, then you're in the right spot. Let's start. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about my experience with starting a YouTube channel, because holy crap, it was hard and stressful and sweary and teary and all sorts of horrible things that a lot of people think didn't happen with me. And I thought by telling you a bit about my story starting it, you would feel maybe some confidence in doing something similar yourself, whether it be starting a YouTube channel, even just putting your face on Instagram. It's daunting, or even just doing a story on Instagram. A lot of my clients are so nervous about putting their face anywhere, about doing any sort of video or even just a photo. So I sort of thought that by telling my story would give you a bit of confidence, because I appear to be super confident. I'm not. It's a bit of an act. It's something that I'm doing because I know it's important, that I know it'll help, that I know will help my business and other people, and it's just something that I knew I had to do and had to face. So I am confident in the way of posing for a photo, although no, I used to be confident posing for a photo, but now I'm just not very good at it. But I'm confident being in a still photo is what I mean. Video, whole different ball game. That's me moving, that's my voice, that's my wrinkles showing, that's sort of everything that I don't like about myself on video, documented forever. And it's terrifying. It was terrifying. I can't even explain the absolute fear that I had in my first video, the first 5 more videos, sitting in front of a camera that's not even a person and talking to it. There was no one watching me. I got rid of Chris and the dogs for the day. Eventually, I'll tell you that in a minute. But my voice was shaky. I was sweaty and gross. I was a mess that day, and most of those video days, because I was shitting myself. I'm just feeling all funny even talking about it now, but I am not that confident in the way of video form as you think. I am definitely trying really hard to do this because I know it's worth doing. Video is so powerful. It's incredibly powerful, and 80% of the way people consume information is going to be through video in, I think they said 2020. So 80% is massive. So I knew that was super important for me to learn how to do it, for me to learn a new skill, which I always like to do anyway, and just change the way my confidence was towards video, because I needed to. It was important, and I'm a lot more confident now. I can sit and talk to you in basically one take, because I did 20 videos of me not being able to do this, or however many I did, and I fought through it, and I dreaded them, but I pushed through them, and I got a little bit better each time. But I'll tell you the story of my first video. It went for about 3 minutes. You can still watch it. I can't watch it, but it was about 3 minutes of final amount of time. I spent a day filming that, an entire day filming it. I had various crying fits. I was sobbing. I was just like, I can't. My memory card just got full. Yay! I don't know what I was talking about. I did this with battery the other day. So what was I up to? Oh yeah, so I was having massive tearies, massive anxiety, because, you know, I would be halfway through filming and then the dogs would run past me and knock the camera or bark, or you just hear the trotting sounds, or, you know, everything was just sort of going wrong, and I was already anxious because I was talking to a inanimate object and I was grumpy, mad, shitty, swearing. oh, if you'd have watched my day of filming and counted the swear words, oh man, if you charge me $1 for every one of those, oh my gosh. So, oh my god, nightmare day, nightmare couple of videos to follow. I was just, it was horrible. It was scary. I did not sit in front of that camera and go, all right, let's make some videos and just have complete confidence in myself. No, I forced my way through it, and I definitely gained confidence through it because I realized that the camera in front of me wasn't gonna bite my face off or do anything bad. And as soon as I started posting things, I got awesome feedback and comments, and some not great feedback too, which actually helped me get better videos along the way. So always grateful for any feedback. But you know, it took a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of failing, a lot of awkward editing to get to a point where I could just sit in front of a camera and go blah 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 blah. I still know that there's ways that I can improve, like that I still sort of lose my train of thought quite a bit and say the wrong words and the wrong sentences and all that sort of thing. But now I just sort of laugh it off if I notice it when I'm being filmed. I often only notice it when I'm editing it and go, what did that even mean, Trish? But I hope that it sort of all makes sense on the other end of when you're watching things and just go, oh, Trish stuffed up. And I've just stopped caring, really, because I know that what I'm trying to say is coming across, and that there is good points in there even if I don't structure my sentences correctly. So I've sort of really, it took me a long time to get over the fact of something that being wrong didn't matter. That, you know, I was trying to cut out every single bit and have a perfect video, but it just doesn't matter. As long as you sort of say the value that you want to say and the words and the message, that's all you've got to do. Now, just the biggest thing is to just start, because if I hadn't ever started, I wouldn't have ever had the opportunity to get better. So by forcing my way through the nightmare that was being filmed, I am now at a stage where I'm quite comfortable, where I would be comfortable being filmed by anything now, probably. I would be comfortable being interviewed on television again, or being filmed being on anything, because I'm like, it doesn't matter. There is no stress about it. It actually just is a big learning curve of nothing. It doesn't matter. As long as, like I said, your message is there. Whatevs. You can edit it if you want to. If you do a blooper that you don't like, you just start again. I literally just left my camera rolling the entire time and just talked, and then just edited out dodgy bits or started again. I ended up investing in a light here and a light there, which helped. I've got a microphone up here that also helps me get clearer sound. And yeah, just start. Get a tripod. All you got to do is get a tripod with a little phone mounty thing. I use an actual camera, but your telephone with just on a tripod, a cheap tripod, $20 off eBay. Just grab one. I've got a good one now because I use it all the time, but just grab the cheapest of everything just to start out with, and then pop your phone on there, push go, and just record yourself. Just play. You don't even have to publish it, but publishing really does help, because you can, if you just keep making things for yourself, you don't feel like you're beating anything, like you're not beating your fears because no one's actually seeing it. So by you actually pushing go and going, oh, it's out in the world, you're growing. So just force your way through it. Beat your fear by doing your fear, and you'll get so much benefit from being on video, from putting your noggin on your stories, from all that stuff. And you'll also be helping people. Like, I can't even explain what the comments I get on my videos, or private messages or emails after they've watched my video. Pretty much all my clients so far have come from someone watching my videos along the way, whether they were introduced to me from my video or from Instagram, who might have watched a video. That every single person has watched a video so far, and this is how they've got to know me, got to know the type of person I am, the type of colourful way that they'll work with me, And if I hadn't have done this, there is no way that Chromatical would be doing so well. So video is massive. So it's just that fear that I 100 times understand, but you can beat it with a lot of swearing, some crying, and just forcing your way through it. And you can end up having good videos. Not that I'm calling these good, but they're a lot better when where they've come from. So I hope that helps. I hope that inspires you to beat that fear. And I look forward to seeing some of your videos. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Trish from It's Chromatical, or find me at chromatical.com.au. Bye.